I sat down, and man, let me tell you, day in, day out, I have like picking a daisy. Should I get it? Should I not? Should I wait? Should I not? Nothing new is going to come out the next day, but you never know, right? So as you see, I'm opening this up, and what could it be? Well, it's got a battery, that's for sure. Now, I could have went elsewhere, paid a little bit more money, and get a little bit more items. I chose not to. I got my camera gear. I got my primary camera. I got my action camera. But what other camera don't I have? Well, you know it's a camera, and you can see from the title what it's all about. Well, since I don't have a 360 camera, that was my wise choice to make. I don't want to get an Insta 360 Ace Pro or the basic one that's coming out for the reason of I already got a DJI Osmo Action 4. It's a 1 1/3 sensor. I'm not going to go get a GoPro Hero 12 because it's got a 1 1/9 sensor. You heard all my talk and what I said, this and that. Well, this is not going to be a return. But you can see how nicely they pack everything. All this bubble wrap, right? Well, I had a 1X2. This is the Insta360 1X3. It is not the 1 inch. I don't want the 1 inch. I can't see the screens. I like nice and large screens. And that's why I got myself an Insta360 1X3. It's got a nice large screen. I know I got to be careful of the lenses not to place it down on the table. And it should do a nice job. They're not going to make this camera anytime soon a 1X4. And what more can they add into the 1X3 for a 1X4? People are asking for physical buttons to press. Well, don't these already have physical buttons, a mode on and a record button? And everything else is touch screen. Isn't that what your phone is about? Some physical buttons, some mechanical slide buttons, and a touch screen. Some don't even have it at all. Well, one day you're going to just pick up the device and you're going to say, turn on. And it's going to turn on. And you're going to wish you had one of these cameras back then. Well, this is an unboxing review. And that's exactly what I've done. I talked about an unboxing. Well, I now have to go today and load up firmware. I now have today is put in my serial number into the Insta360 Studio in order to work this camera. You cannot just go to Insta360 Studio and load up. You need your email address and a serial number and so forth. Well, here I am opening up the brand new product. Oh, don't you just listening to that sound of it opening? Listen to it. Oh, man, my mic is right there. I like how they protect things. It is small. It reminds me of my 1X2. It looks a little bit smaller than the 1X2, believe it or not. That's what I remember. It's got protection all over. It's got weight to it. It's got a nice grip to it. The battery's in there already. It's got a nice size screen. It's not a giant screen. And I could compare it. Yeah, the screen is pretty large indeed. So I am going to be pretty happy. I have my selfie stick right up here. I have to go get my other selfie stick from my sis. And this is the Insta360 selfie stick. And you simply slide it on. The one thing I've done is given away my PT20 adapter so I can use my Rode Wireless Go on it. I'll go get another one. It's not a big deal. But at least I know to hold the camera out like this or like this, and I'll get a nice shot. I know you have to have the sun 360 degrees, high noon, for the best shot around. Not morning and not low light shot. I'm not out about getting night shots, and that's why I chose not to get the 1X1 edition. And It is something, this is what I wanted for a very long time. So I now have to go ahead and go set this up. So this way, now you know I got the 1X3. I hope you enjoyed this video of an unboxing of the Insta360 1X3. Well, over here, I got the release store, and that's where I'm going to do the very first thing we all do, charge our camera up, come back when it's completed.